Cause like, okay, here's my process in like my theory. I would even say on being clean. Like sometimes it's not always about just understanding the execution and textures of certain moves, but you also have to. Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Don here, your dance mentor, and welcome to the Dance Workshop series where we get to dive into the pocket of K-pop and dance. And today we're going to be checking out 17's clap music video and also their choreography practice. So we get to dive in and review all their dancing, their formations, and check out like what they're usually good for, their cleanliness. So yeah, let's get right into this video. Second album. I love this. Is this a drama type of music video? But I like how it has like a 1920s like sort of setting to it already. It feels that way. Maybe we'll see some Charlestons within this. Like jazz dancing. I don't know. Who knows? Nope. Doesn't seem like it with that guitar. Oh god. Jeez. Okay. 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 Yo, who was that? His voice was deep. Oh, I liked his flow. Oh. What? Did they just hit the Steve Martin? Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay, is this like a light dance break? Bridge. Jack jack is jack jack jack. Is that like the onomatopoeia for clap? I know patsu literally means clap, but chak chak, yeah, I'm guessing. Huh, interesting. I will say, like, this song has, I mean, I think with this group in general, like, they have, like, specialized members within different fields, within their rappers, their vocalists, and their dancing, I would even say. But they have, I feel like they really know how to fill each other's void. They're like fill in the weaknesses within this group, and it's kind of like hard to see what's wrong or what their weak points are, because they kind of build each other. Like this is what 17 is. But this song, like, I wasn't I thought I was expecting a jazzy type of song, even just within this little beginning scene here. Like, I was surprised. I was like, what? I thought we were gonna get into something different. But still, in the song, it is different. But I guess we're kind of back into that mode of like rough or roughhousey kind of boy, or the rowdy type of boy group, that what we've seen from 17. So let's go ahead and check out this dance practice now. Or choreography video.
오케이 간다.
Like these little behind the scenes moments that they do.
네, 커튼 치겠습니다.
오늘 거기 잘 맞춰야 돼. 스타트는 거기.
이래라 저래라 하지 마. 이렇게 하면 돼요?
네, 좀 바꿔야 될 것 같은데. 120mm 바꾸자.
아, 네, 알겠습니다. 아유, 알지도 못하는 사무소.
뭐라고요?
좋은데요? 아, 멋있네.
17에도 나오는 거잖아. 자, 갈게요.
좋아 좋아. 좋다. 이 조면 이 조면.
조리개 체크 좀 해주세요. 박수 프레이틱스로 갈게요. 데이트 언제 할래요?
11월 6일로 할게요.
데이트 날이라 그런지로 갈게요. 데이트 날이라. 사운드는 빵빵으로
Is there-
할까? 빵빵.
Okay, there is no captions.
자, 카메라 롤.
오케이. 카메라 롤.
사운 빵빵.
Well, that's cool. They kind of film it themselves and they have their own process.
자, 다시. 야야야.
자, 이제 찍자.
잠깐만 여기 누가 없어.
Dang, those outfits. Like, I thought they were gonna be... Yeah, I just thought they were gonna... It was gonna be a different concept, but I was not expecting this.
형.
These black hoodies and just outfits, man.
뭐하냐? 서라고.
What is going on, dude? I don't know. I can't understand. My Korean is limited. Okay, we got some add-ons. We'll say I like this angle because you can just see more people in the back. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Whoops, but yeah, right off the bat, you know, clean as a group so far. But man, like the energy is back high with like when it comes to this chorus. And I love how they're continuous this part. But anyways, what I was saying, like I love how they're playing with the idea of clapping throughout, like that's sort of their motif within the choreography, which I like and enjoy a lot. But man, this groove, da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na, I'm pretty sure this move is an inspired version of the Steve Martin, which is an old school hip hop social dance or party dance. I love that moment right there. Oh, they're hitting the Fresno. Tight. Okay. Yo. Man, dude, they're giving us a whole bunch of different things, but man, they hit the Fresno here. Damn. Like, I thought they would just continue the groove, but then they just decided to hit the rap flow and the cadence of it, but... Huh. And we have our build coming. Oh. Dang, I love just how much of a moment that was. Like, this was so deadly. Like, I almost wish they just stayed that in a little bit more because it's such a moment. But I mean, that makes sense because they had to give time for, I think this is Vernon, to set that clap. Nice. We're even changing different spots or eyes gravitating to the other side. We went from right to left. It keeps the choreography interesting, at least to the eyes or to the viewer. Yeah. That's musicality. Oh, they're still going. They're still continuing that. Oh, okay, well, yeah. Woo! Okay, let's talk about that. I really loved how they just toned down for the bridge. Like, it was a light dance break or a break. It wasn't even a dance break. It was just them grooving out. But man. And then, like, they did sort of this crazy, like, scissor kick towards the end of it to build up. Like, we just got musicality. Look, plain and simple, it's clean. Oh, dude, yo, I love how they're utilizing their hips, dude. It's just so... Because before we got a little bit of that, like right here. Like this groove. Like this rock back and forth. But here they start to use their hips. And hips. Okay. Yeah, and then that moment where it just starts to build up, man, that's a lot of range. Tricky to do because in order to hit that turn, you have to keep your body at that angle. It was like a 45 right there. Some people got it down. But especially like with the body or the leg extended out, you gotta. In some ways, if you want to be like truly clean, you got to make sure things are stretched out. Because some team, I think the 8 kind of tackles it. In order to reach that angle, he has to turn his side to the front. But everyone else kind of has, their body towards the ground. So yeah, not 100% clean, but it's okay. Everything else, cause like, okay, here's my process in like my theory. I would even say on being clean. Like sometimes, it's not always about just understanding the execution and textures of certain moves, but you also have to have the same body anatomy, or even I would even say height, and also like how mobile your body is. So in this case, it would be like stretching, how much you can be flexible in hitting certain moves. And if each member has that same anatomy, then yeah, it's definitely possible to be 100% clean. But of course, like this, they're all human, they're all different people. So, but they still manage to make things work. And I would even say like, just going along the process of like being clean, in my dance group, we have something called mirror matching. And so usually what that means is like, we'll try to find mirrors or opposites in certain formations and sort of like, rehearse the pairing together in order for them to like really be in tune with each other, because that they're mirrors. And they also like kind of set the heights and also just the body type to sort of make the picture or the formation look cleaner. And so like in this case, Like we have, I don't know who this is, but usually we'd have like another, if this was gonna be set as like a tall member from the third from the outside, we'd have another, maybe even the second tallest member on the outside. And then, you know, Woozy being here, like maybe he could have been center, because it makes sense. It makes the picture, this whole line would look cleaner if he was center. But obviously, like, things aren't going to work that way because of certain lines and like the flow of the song. Certain members need to have their moments. So, but yeah, I think more than anything, like, it doesn't really matter so much about making a piece perfectly clean, because it's really all about the energy and the vibe that you want to give off. So just things to think about. Of course. I do love how, like, I just love how humble they are, like, off performance, off camera, really, or not really off camera, but yeah, like, just moments like that is just really appreciate the humane part of 17 a lot. So yeah, I really enjoyed this in terms of choreography. I think this is, you know, we're going back to more of their fun side, I would even say. And like, I would say, like, it's a unique concept to add in like claps to this. Like, I'd say it really is hard to top off like Don't Want to Cry, but I think in terms of just the direction and flow of like comeback to comeback, like, this definitely felt right. It's not my favorite song, I would say, but it definitely had a nice melody to it, a nice groove to it as well. But more or less, I want to know what you guys think. So let me know down in the comments below what you thought was unique, or maybe something I didn't catch. And as always, I know most of you guys who watch my channel are largely unsubscribed, so it would definitely mean a lot if you did hit that like button, subscribe, and also turn on notifications so you don't miss another 17 video to come out. But with that said, thank you again for watching, and I will see you on the next one. So peace out and stay eating.